What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the La Liga career mode. It's episode number 35. You know the drill, loads to get through, so let's crack straight on. We've got match day 8 of the Champions League phase against Arsenal. We'll play a backup side with top 8 already guaranteed, and should see the draw for the last 16 as well. The Copa del Rey quarter final against Barcelona as well. We start with this. Real Betis at home, aim to stay top of the table in La Liga. Vamos Valencia. 7-point gap at the official halfway stage. Still unbeaten as well, though I'm not really thinking about that at all. The most important thing is just keeping Real Madrid as far away as possible because we know if we take our foot off the gas pedal, well, they will catch up and they will overtake. It's what they do, and so you simply can't afford to be complacent against Real Madrid. Many teams have been stung that way. We can't afford to let it happen either. Betis in front as things stand for our first league loss of the season. I'm all over the place to start this game off. Oh, what's happened? What on earth has happened here? I literally, it's coming, that second goal is coming. It's only a matter of time. I have not started this game off well at all. First half can't come to an end soon enough, man. I need to get down that tunnel and make sure this storm is weathered. Only down by 1. Or on level terms. He was fine. He was fine. Come on! Right before the break. We don't deserve that leveler. The second half gets underway. I'm starting to feel more confident now. I always feel if you can score right before the break in a game that's, you know, currently a 1-0 scoreline, if you're the team that's got the leveler, you can really turn the tide into that second half. You've sucker punched the opponent, you've taken the wind out of their sails, and now you begin a fresh 45, feeling confident. But if you get the dagger, I feel like that's the time where you think control now is yours to drop. Like you've gone from leading by 1 to a 2-goal position, a cushion. And the team that were thinking, oh, we're only 1-0 down, it's not over yet. Oh, now have a bigger mountain to climb. Right on cue. First shot, the second, always putting us in front. It's all Valencia. It's literally all Valencia. Betis have had nothing in this second half. And we got the time to find the second, and we should get it here. Silva just about keeps hold of his dribble. Come on, and there's the turnaround. Once again, coming from behind to lead. It's what we do. Watch the cross, watch the cross, watch the cross. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, man, those handballs. I very rarely get them in my favour, but oftentimes against me, there's nothing you can do about it. Samu heads away to free kick though, and Silva on for a hat-trick now. Oh, he's easy. Well, this time it actually works out in my favour as Lee takes his time and hits the dagger. That will do it. Valencia come from behind to win by 2 goals and increase their winning streak to 4 in all competitions. It's been the theme of the save, really. We can't defend, we just have to outscore our opponents, but also when we do get off to a poor start, it just needs reminding. There's plenty of time to turn the tide. We've done that countless games, and we've done it in this one as well. Valencia staying 7 clear at the top. So just in the final game of the Champions League phase, it was completely meaningless whether seeding counts or not because we'd already guaranteed top spot of the game to spare. It was a 2-2 draw against Arsenal though, so still undefeated in this run, and also finishing the league phase undefeated as well. Pretty amazing record, 7 wins in 8 games, and the last 2 play with a backup team. Wanted to field a backup team as well because the next game is far more important, man. Villarreal away, East Coast derby, 4th playing host to 1st, but right now we are 7 clear of Real Madrid and still undefeated. But once again, like that last game against Betis, the only way we stay there is by keeping on winning. Massive game here, Villarreal away. Vamos Valencia. I'm going to choose one of the 3 trophies up for grabs this season. La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. It's a no-brainer which I choose. And I think every Valencia fan, come on, so off you go, would choose it as well. They've got 6 La Liga titles. They've won the Copa del Rey multiple times too. But the Champions League, 2-time runners-up. I believe it was back-to-back as well. Oh, come on. To end that drought, to end that wait for their first ever Champions League, you know I would choose that. But I would personally say we've got more of a chance of La Liga than the Copa del Rey or the Champions League. Got to go through Barca in the quarterfinals on Wednesday night, but in La Liga, win this and we could potentially go 10 clear with 17 to play. I think La Liga is our best bet. I use the phrase almost every season when I'm going for multiple honours. One gotta go, one gotta go. And if I was to say one needs to be sacrificed this season, well, it has to be the Copa del Rey, really. I think we have to be the Copa del Rey. And with that game coming on Wednesday night, oh, great turn, Samu. I will pick some starters out there. I'm not going to wave the white flag when we welcome Barcelona. Absolutely not. We knocked them out in the Super Cup with our B team, but if one does have to go, it would have to be the Cup, I think. There it is. Oh, Chevalier, thank goodness for that. 25 to go. It's one of those moments where we said this before, but like even if the results in the bag, I still want that clean sheet. That bonus point we play for, the metaphorical bonus point, I should say. But I don't want to drop goals needlessly. The more clean sheets you rack up in a row, the more chance you've got of keeping one in your next endeavour. It's all form, as we often say. Oh, that should have been game over. No chance. Don't let it drop. Don't let it drop. 2 to play. Come on, I want that bonus point as De Jong slides through. Oh, there we go. Vivian with a brilliant tackle. Tieno Barry drops into him and Carreras hoofs it long. I really wanted that, man. I know in the grand scheme of things it really doesn't matter, and especially in a league where the tiebreaker is head-to-head before goal difference, but defensively, I said this season, if we are to win our first pieces of silverware, that's the sort of display we will need from now until the end of the season, including in our next game. We'll dive right into it as well. Massive win there against Villarreal, staying clear by at least 7, but now our attention focuses on the Cup. Wednesday night, Barcelona, Copa del Rey quarter-final. Got to the final back in Season 2, only to be humbled by Real Madrid this year as we hunt the treble. Can we avoid the knockout in the last day? Barca in the Cup. Vamos Valencia. So, just lit this up. It's 8 Copa del Reys and 6 La Ligas. Obviously, that last Copa del Rey win in 2019, their most recent major honour. And, of course, we got to that final back in Season 2. So it'd be kind of nice to be able to go all the way and actually get it this time. Just showing that, you know, those setbacks we all have them. Don't have to be the final destination. Learn from it, get back up, put it right next time out. Samu! Oh! Just wide. Pretty dull game, to be honest, other than that one half chance. Still tied at 0-0, and as things stand, go extra time. That's the last thing we need, because in 3 days' time, you see it in the top left, we've got to host Atletico Madrid, aiming to stay unbeaten in the league. We do not want an extra 30 minutes of play. We also don't want to go out either, and that might be the probability. The Georgian, Kvaratskhelia, makes it 1-0. Treble dreams shattering tonight. One chance, one shot, one goal. How typical is that? And as things stand, to be fair, I've not played well either. Like, just be totally honest. It's always frustrating when you can see with the only shot on your goal, but you have to be honest as well. And I have to be very honest. I've had a poor game out there, really poor. Chevalier keeps us in the game, but with 6 to play, it feels as though we're just prolonging the inevitable. I've mentioned so many times, but the game has got so much harder over the years, and it's brilliant. It should be this way. Oh! To win one trophy is hard enough. To win a treble, so difficult. Yeah, that is going to do it. And Copa del Rey aspirations fall at the last day. One major final appearance in 5 seasons. And in that we got thrashed by Real Madrid in Season 2. We will not be getting back there this year either. Man, oh man. You know what? There is a genuine prospect we are going to end this save trophyless. The quad was on. Now 2 of those trophies have gone in the space of just a few weeks. I've mentioned this before, but you go back 10 or so years ago, you know, if you were 14, 15, 16, 17, I used to win, like, constantly. Every year, I was winning a major honour of some kind. I see the top deals there. Dani Olmo going to Palace, Kadioglu off to Inter, and Mario Fernandez is off to Lille as well. I got spoiled. I got used to that instant success, you know, and doing things so quickly. The prospect of a trophyless save was never even a possibility back in the old days. Tell you what, it certainly is now, and it certainly is this season. So, on the back of the window ending, doing no business at all, following contest, Atletico Madrid in 5th right now. If they're to have any chance of getting back into this title race, they need to win this here at the Mestalla. We are still 7 clear of Real Madrid with 17 games to go. I'd say now La Liga is our best shot at not ending trophyless, so cannot afford any slip-ups. Following contest, Simeone's side. Got to get back on the winning wagon. No excuses. Vamos Valencia. It's the free ball, it's the free ball, it's the free ball. Oh, man. I'm a bit worried we're going to fall apart, I'm not going to lie. There's just this feeling, you know. There's just this feeling. And it comes through a big loss. You have to bounce back instantly, you know. Like we did in the Super Copa final against Real Madrid. Come on! Talk about bouncing back instantly. Silver the instant leveler. When you've had a damaging defeat like that, I often say it can be like a form shatterer or a form extender, you know? It gets you back on the winning wagon, gives you a second wind, or it knocks your stuff in and you start capitulating. What's it going to be? It's all on you. There's your answer. Come on! It's the theme of the same, continuing it again, coming from behind to lead. Resilience. Resilience is a character trait that every single person needs if they are going to be successful. Unless you inherit that success, you have to be resilient, because upward trajectory only belongs to those who are given a clear path forward with guaranteed progression. The only people that get that are those that inherit it from, you know, possibly mummy and daddy. But for the rest of us, you've got to have that resilience, man. In any walk of life, in any career path, in any endeavour, you've got to have resilience, because you will have setbacks, minor, major, and at any time. From a goal up to goal down to 3-1 up. And there's more goals to come, I'm sure. This has got goal glut written all over it. What a save. Yep, unless you are handed success from the get-go, which, let's just be very honest, very few people in life will be. You'll need to develop resilience if you are to be successful in your endeavours and your ambitions. For Valencia, our ambitions this season, ending the trophyless drought. Only way we do that, showing that resilience like in games like this. Once again, second game in 4, we fall behind. But the final score sees us win 3-1. It's all about resilience. Right, let's do 2 or 3 more games, because by then we should be able to see the draw for the last 16 in the Champions League, and we'll play both legs in the next episode. Next up, Celta Vigo away in Galicia. Last time we were here, Copa del Rey last 16, 6-4. Absolute goal glut of a game, but I'll take a 1-0 in this one if it keeps us 7 clear at the top of the table. Celta Vigo away. Vamos Valencia. I want another clean sheet as well. Like, don't get me wrong, the wins are the most important thing. You won't catch me complaining if we win the league and Champions League double, but don't keep a clean sheet between now and the end of the season. But I just want another clean sheet. You know, I said at the start of the season, I want to be a lockdown defense team. Nothing breaks through against us. What a turn, Silva. Oh, it's a class assist, that. You know, elite swarming lockdown defense is like, yeah, mate, you've been breached constantly. Shut up, you know. But what an assist by Fabio Silva. Look at this for the scoop turn here. I don't use scoop turns very often, but they can be damn effective getting away from a covering defender and a tight situation. That was naughty. Underway, still leading by that one goal. Vivian's done well defensively. Now, this has been much better from Valencia. Much, much better. We shipped 4 here in the Cup tonight. I don't think we had 4 chances for Celta Vigo. But this will be our second good one. Oh, Samu, what a goal. Oh, no, brilliant save. And the corner prevented as well. Would have been 2 naughty goals today. Brilliant save, still 1-0. Still defense has been really good, and we should... Oh, no. Oh, come on, that's so unlucky. Should keep the clean sheet and we stay tight defensively. But Angel Correa, who always scores against me, man. I'm going to add him to the list of Cucho, Hernandez and Kylian Mbappe in this save of players who always score against me. That is so unlucky, but Lee should be restored, no flags up. So annoying as well, because just made another good tackle there, and the defense in this game has been brilliant. You know, we've done all the right things, just very unlucky with the deflection carrying through to Correa for the leveller. As you often say, when that's the case, don't worry about it, just put it right. Put it right, pick yourself up. Get on with it, move on to the next thing, put it right next time out. What a finish back in front. Oh, just literally just got back on level terms. It's a massive tackle, but again a deflection. Oh, certain goals you just think I just can't win. Second goal today, honestly, man. Literally ricochets right back after the interception, and come on. Some games you're just destined not to win. Man, that is so frustrating. I thought I played really well in that game. Genuinely, 2 good goals on one end, but at the other end, just 2 bits of bad luck for the 2 goals we conceded. But, as you always say, that's life. That's going to happen from time to time. You do all the right things, but you still don't get the result. It happens, man. Move on to the next endeavour and just take the bad luck. Following that, Champions League last 16, we've been drawn against Juve, first away in Turin, and then at home in Mestalla. So really tough tie there against the old lady in the last 16. And heading to the following game with Real Madrid now cutting the gap to 5 points. We might still be undefeated with 15 games to go. Real Madrid right back in it. Next up, SD Eibar at home. Got to bounce back here after just 1 win in our last 3 games. Vamos Valencia. You see in the top left there, 11 wins in 11 games at the Mestalla this season. Eibar, 2 away wins, and right now they are bottom of the table. Anyone want to guess the scoreline for this game? Valencia 0, Eibar 1. It's just the way it goes in career mode, isn't it, man? But, come on, this has got to be a banker. Back on track, big win. Let's go. Chan, with Silva in the middle, finds him. And Samu asked to run centrally, picked out. This will be 1-on-1. Oh, yeah, nicely done. That is naughty from Samu. We're going to get plenty of chances today, so I thought if the first one gives me a good opportunity to do something special, might as well try something fancy. That is naughty. Go on, put a bit of style on it. Why not? Chan with the chest. Lee gives it him back. Samu to the left. Silva to the right. Should be whoop. Should be whoop. Should be 2. Yes. I got fancy for the goal against Celta Vigo. I thought, why not do it again, man? That is a nice bit of dribbling and a clean finish as well. Okay, maybe it won't be 1-0 Eibar after all, instead 2-0 Valencia. Plenty more chances today as well. These are the games where you want to get a feel-good win. Not just a win, but one where you feel good about it. Well, 6 to play. I'm sure I probably could have pushed for a 3rd goal in the second half if I wanted to, but what was more important to me than adding to the scoreline was keeping it as it was. I did not want to lose this clean sheet, because I said before, if we are to win, how did that creep in? A league and European double. The defence needs to tighten up. We can't just have 1 clean sheet here and there like we have done for a while. We need a string of clean sheets, and hopefully this will be the first of many. Easy win. And I'll do it for today's episode of the La Liga career as well, guys. So big thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll return in the next one with more games in La Liga. Aim to stay clear of Real Madrid and unbeaten at the top of the table. And both legs of our Champions League last 16 tie against Juventus. Aiming to reach the quarterfinals for the first time in the save. Have a great day, guys. Much love. And I'll see you for the next episode very soon.